A newly discovered dinosaur skull has shaken paleontologists' assumptions to the core, throwing a wrench into the idea that all dinosaurs had symmetrical faces. The fossilized skull of the Styracosaurus was unearthed and researchers were surprised that it had horns that were not symmetrical. They were also surprised that the differences on the left and right halves of the skull were so extreme, that if they were found separately, paleontologists could have guessed they were from two different species. When parts of one side of the skull were missing, paleontologists have assumed that the missing side was symmetrical to the one that was preserved, said Scott Persons, who discovered the skull, in a statement. Turns out, it isn't necessarily. Today, deer often have left and right antlers that are different in terms of their branching patterns. Hannah shows dramatically that dinosaurs could be the same way, Persons, who is one of the study's co-authors, added. The Styracosaurus has been nicknamed Hannah, after Persons' dog. It was discovered in Dinosaur Provincial Park, Calgary, Alberta, Canada in 2015. As in the type, the right lateral parietal bar bears 7 epiossifications, but the left parietal bar has 8, the researchers wrote in the study's abstract. Epiossifications P3-P6 are asymmetrical with respect to size, orientation, and position relative to the midline. A re-evaluation of variation in Styracosaurus that includes this skull expands the morphological range of the taxon to incorporate Rubiosaurus ovatus, requiring the synonymy of the latter with the former. Despite naming the dinosaur after his dog, Hannah, it's unclear whether the dinosaur was actually a female. But the 3D laser scan of the skull that was done, in conjunction with other researchers, has wide-ranging implications for the future of paleontology, Persons added. This is the future of paleontological collections, digital dinosaurs. The research has been published in the scientific journal, Cretaceous Research.